Hello and welcome to day 14 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Today's practice is focused on yoga for core strengthening and stability. Let's begin just like this in a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your knees, or you can bring them together in prayer at heart center to ground you. Wherever you are, soften your shoulders. Now find a long spine. In this pose, we embody a balance of both effort and ease. You're actively lengthening through your spine while simultaneously softening through your shoulders, softening your hips, and allowing them to root down into the earth. How can we find that balance of effort and ease? You may have heard me talk about this before. Two key concepts in yoga philosophy called sthira and sukha. Steadiness or strength, and ease or comfort. Today, as we work on core strengthening, we'll focus on embodying sthira. Strength, stability, steadiness, effort. How can we embody those qualities as we move through our practice? Not just in our body, also within our mind, within our energy. And that doesn't mean that we can't also be soft, kind, loving, right? It's a balance of both. How do we find that balance of strength and softness? When you're ready, start to invite in some movement. Maybe that looks like some spinal circles. Perhaps it's some seated cat and cow. So it's your choice. Take what you need to wake up your spine and wake up your body and wake up your core. Return through center. Place your right hand down and float your left arm up and over. Now you're lengthening up and out of your left side body. Create space here. Circle out your left wrist and left shoulder. Take any movements that feel good to you, opening up your side body and your oblique muscles. And let's switch. Root your left hand down. Lift up and out of your right side body, right oblique. Circle out your wrist and your shoulder. Now return through center. We'll meet in boat pose, Navasana. Root down through your hips, hand come beside your hips. Now see if you can start to hover one or both legs. This is our boat pose, Navasana. We want to ensure not to slouch here. Actively engage your core. Pull your chest forward. Now maybe you find you can hover one or both hands. You can stay just like this in your Navasana or begin to straighten your legs. Little extra challenge. Maybe you notice a little bit of a shake. Ooh, strengthening. You can also lean back a bit and engage your core even more. We'll hold here for 2 more full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Lengthen your legs and gently lower down. Stack your shoulders over hips. Breathe in, reach up. And breathe out, bow over your legs. Melt your chest down. Soften your shoulders away from your neck and heart towards your thighs. Inhale here. Exhale out. As you breathe in, rise up. Ground your hands behind you. Point your toes. Dig your heels into the mat and peel your hips up towards the sky. See if you can bring your toes down towards the mat. Firmly press up through your palms and gaze up. Engage your core here. Inhale. Exhale, tap your hips back to the mat. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Core and glutes engaged. Exhale, tap. Last one. Inhale, lift it up. Look up. Exhale, lower to the mat. Send your legs behind you. Let's meet in our tabletop. Shoulders over wrist. Let your hips sway side to side. Take some movement here. Now tuck your toes. Hovering tabletop. Peel your knees up off the mat. Press through your palms and shoulders. You can always take a break when you need, but try to stay here. Long spine, long neck, gaze towards the top of your mat. Now ground through your left foot. Extend your right leg straight back, so your left knee is still hovering. You can always lower if you need to take a little break, but try to leave it lifted. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap your right knee to your right tricep. Hold for 4. Engage your core for 3, 2, and 1. Right foot down. Drop your knees down. Ooh, take a few cat and cows. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, arch your back. A couple more just like that. Notice already this fire, this strength and fuel? How can we embody strength, steadiness, even if it's difficult and uncomfortable? How can we show up from that space of sthira? Tuck your toes if they're not already. Hover your knees. Let's take the other side. Press up through your palms and shoulders. Now leave your right foot how it is. Extend your left leg straight back. Whew, we hold here for 4. I know it's hard. We've got it for 3. Last 2. And 1. Pull your left knee into left tricep. Oh, hold for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Left foot down where it was. Knees down. And again, find some cat and cows. Use your breath. Inhale to open your heart. And exhale to round. Final 1. Inhale, peel open. Exhale to arch. Tuck your toes. Elevate your hips to the sky. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out your feet. Lift and lower your heels. Take some movement. Sway your hips side to side. And find 1 more breath here. Return back through center. As you inhale, gaze forward. On your exhale, slowly crawl your feet up to meet your hands. Forward fold. Bend your knees a ton and take a ragdoll. You can catch hold of opposite elbows. Or interlace your hands behind your neck or behind your back and just hang completely heavy here. Let this be a letting go. Release your hands to the earth and slowly rise up to stand. Reach your arms to the sky, extended mountain Tadasana. Your right hand will catch your left wrist. Take a side stretch over to the right. An option to curtsy your left foot behind the right. Open up through your left side body. Inhale through center. Exhale, switch. Side stretch left, right foot behind, peel open. Inhale, return through center. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Open your heart. Breathe in. On your breath out, little bend in your knees, engage your thighs, hinge from your hips, bow forward, bound forward fold. Let your hands fall away from you, hang heavy here. Release your hands down to the earth. Step back to your high plank. Find a strong high plank here. Shoulders and hips are in one line. Now shift heels and shoulders forward. Come onto your tippy toes. Draw your heels and shoulders back. Engage your calves, activate them. Again, we come forward. And back, last 2, take it forward. And back, final 1. And come forward, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. We got some wild monkeys behind me if you hear that. Untuck your toes. Sometimes the birds and monkeys sound like the music, but it's out here in the jungle. Inhale, peel up. Come into your baby cobra. So you're engaging your low back muscles. This is actually the back of your core that wraps around your back here. So by using our hands too much, we're not engaging our back, but notice the difference if you use your low back to peel up. Start to hover your hands or become really light in them. Inhale. On your exhale, reach your arms back, begin to hover your legs. So really engaging our back body here. Inhale. Exhale, lower. That is part of our core strengthening too, to strengthen the back of our core. Stack your palms, elbows wide. Bend your knees and let your legs fall side to side. Send both legs out long and we'll press back up to tabletop. From here, tuck your toes and come down to your forearms. Dolphin pose, straighten your legs. Walk your feet in a bit and melt your heels down. You should really feel this in your hamstrings. Also in your core, press back through your shoulders, pull your core in. Ground through your left foot, magnetize your heel to the mat and float your right leg up, one-legged dolphin. If you feel comfortable, you can take some little hops here for your forearm stand, but only if you're either near a wall or you're comfortable with this. Otherwise, just hold it up. And then we'll switch. Right foot down, left leg up. Pull your core in. Now you don't want to be too far forward. Really press back through your shoulders. Again, you stay here or play with taking some hops. Just gently if you're comfortable. Left foot down, knees down. Child's pose. Melt your hips to heels, heart forward. One more breath in and out. As you breathe in, come back to your tabletop. Move side to side just for a moment. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips back to your downward dog. As you breathe in, three-legged dog, right leg up. Breathe out, right knee to your right tricep. We'll take some rectangles here. So lower your right knee to right wrist. Take it to your left wrist, back to your left tricep, over to your right tricep. Two more, lower to right wrist, left tricep, right tricep, just last one, right wrist, left tricep, right tricep. Whew, three-legged dog, we did it, we made it. Shift forward, step your right foot through, heel toe it up, take what you need to get there. Reach your right arm to the sky, peel open. Inhale here. Exhale, thread your right arm under the left side, wide-legged fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Hands are under your shoulders, grab onto your feet, or take a bind behind your back. Release your hands to the earth and rise all the way up to stand. Arms reach to the sky. Find your star pose. From here, turn your heels in, toes out. Bring your hands through heart center and bend your knees. We'll shift side to side with our goddess pose, also known as horse pose. Notice your quads, your thighs start to activate. Keep your core engaged here. Come through center. All right, place your left arm on your left leg, reach your right arm up and over, and then switch it out. We'll take it side to side. So just bring your arm to your leg, opposite arm up and over. Feel your obliques, your side abs start to engage here. Take two more each side. Can you sit a little bit lower as you do this? One more each side. Return through center. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, warrior two to the top. Take your chin over your right shoulder, lengthen wrist to wrist. On your next breath in, peaceful warrior, slide your left hand down your left leg. Float your right arm up and back. Big breath in. As you breathe out, cartwheel your hands down. Kundalini squat. Nestle your left knee behind your right calf. Engage your core here, sit low. See if you can hover hands to heart. Really bend into your right knee. On your next inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, bring your feet to meet. Shift into your heels. We're also getting a burn in our thighs today. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart. Lift your heels, bend your knees, toe stand. You can also just stay in your chair pose with heels lifted. You've got this. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth, hips to the sky, fold, bow. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold on your breath out, step or hop back to high plank. Take a chaturanga or simply press it back to your downward dog. So it's your choice how you get there. When you're ready, we'll meet in a strong downward dog. Pedal out your feet, find some movement here. You've got the same thing other side. As you breathe in, left leg to the sky. Breathe out, left knee, left tricep, shoulders over wrist. Okay, keep your shoulders over wrist. Hips low, you've got this. Left knee, left wrist. Left knee, right wrist. Bring it up to your right tricep. Left tricep, two more, lower. Take it across. Lift, back across. Last one, left wrist, right tricep, left tricep. Whew, three-legged dog, left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step through. Ground through your right palm and sweep your left arm up. Create a strong line of energy, wrist to wrist. Gaze up, inhale. Exhale, thread your left arm under and crawl right. Hips up, head low. Prasarita Padottanasana. Wide-legged fold. Take your variation. You've got one last breath here. Now lift up. Rise all the way to stand. Turn your heels in, toes out. Bend your knees, come back through goddess and shift side to side. This time, place your hands behind your head. Tap elbow to knee and switch sides. Take it side to side. Sit low here. You've got it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come through center. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the top. Bear adjust in a 2. 90 degrees in your left knee. Create heel to arch alignment here. On your breath in, peaceful warrior, take it up and back. Find a side bend, open, inhale. Breathe out, cartwheel down. Lift your right heel up and then bring your right knee behind your left calf. Maybe your hands come to heart, kundalini squat. One more inhale. Exhale, feet come to meet. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Okay, you can stay here or option to play with crow pose, Bakasana today. So if you're at the top of your mat like me, scoot back a little bit so you've got some padding under you. From here, place your hands down, lift your hips up, bring your feet hips width distance, bend your elbows straight back. The insides of your elbows are pointing forward, hands are shoulder width. Bring your knees onto your triceps and start to hinge forward. So now you're stacking your elbows over your wrist, gaze long in front of you. Maybe you find you can hover one or both feet. Pull your heels in towards your glutes. Pull your core in. There's your crow. If you fall out, no problem. If you're sweaty like me, it might be a little slippery. And find one more breath where you are. Great try. Whenever you're ready and wherever you are, find your way back to your downward dog. Take your chaturanga or flow your way. When you're ready, melt your knees to the mat and shift side to side. We'll come to meet in a comfortable seat. Cross your legs. Take a moment here just to let your breath settle. Bring your hands to heart. We'll come into our 3-part breath or diaphragmatic breathing. So as you inhale, fill up your belly, rib cage, and chest. As you exhale, empty fully. Again, inhale, belly, rib cage, and chest. Exhale fully. Last one, just like that. Inhale completely. Exhale fully. As you move off your mat, notice how you can embody that steadiness and strength, sthira. We'll take one more breath together to close out our practice. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let go. The light and the love within me sees and honors that exact same light and love within you. Together we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I can't wait to see you back here tomorrow for the next day of our 30-day yoga challenge. If you have a few minutes, take a little meditation or shavasana and let everything settle. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already so you never miss a practice. I'll see you back here again soon. Thank you for showing up.